And speaking of, October is Domestic Violence Awareness Month. It comes at a time when experts say that more victims are at risk right now and dying here in the Valley.
Emma Lockhart spoke with a survivor of domestic violence who has a message of hope tonight.
36-year-old Lindsay Shaw is still brought to tears, thinking of her past.
Because it's not okay. For anybody or any situation, it's not okay.
The mother of two says she was in an abusive relationship that eventually turned physical.
And it only happened one time. But my 4-year-old daughter saw that, and that's not okay. And she heard the ugly names that he called me. And you can't let your kids see that.
In 2017, Shaw says she left the father of her children, a decision she says changed her life. Her message for others now: there is help and hope.
I want them to have faith that it gets better. You know, it's not always going to be like this.
Experts say domestic violence is on the rise, with a spike in domestic violence calls and homicides in the Valley.
We're still in a pandemic. One of the protocols to protect ourselves is being isolated, and that is one of the breeding fields for victims to be severely victimized by domestic violence.
Experts say a recent string in deadly domestic violence cases here in the Valley highlights the problem we are facing. On Friday, Scottsdale police say former Major League Baseball player Charles Hager shot and killed his ex-girlfriend in Scottsdale. Hager was later found dead from a self-inflicted gunshot wound. The weekend before that, police say there were two separate domestic violence killings, one in Mesa, another in Phoenix.
We're missing kind of the gap, which is providing services to folks, and that the escalation of deaths is something that we should not be ignoring.
Mariah Moon with New Life Center wants people to know help is still out there, even during a pandemic.
So the best thing, again, like you're saying, is to call and talk to a trained advocate. Build plans to make sure that if you are deciding to leave, that you are doing it with precaution and safety.
In Phoenix, Emma Lockhart for Arizona's Family.